Welcome to my channel. As you can see here, I have created this tissue box with holder. And because I do journaling, scrapbooking, adult coloring, all those type of things, I have pens and then I have crayons. And so what I did is I created this multi-level tissue box frame. Normally I make it all the same size. But because I wanted to do crayons with this box, I decided to see what size the crayon was, and then I cut it down to halfway. So there is tutorials for how to make these tissue boxes. The only difference on this particular one is that instead of doing it the height of the pen, see how the pen is halfway? I just put the crayon up to it like this. And I said, okay, so I can do 1, 2, 3, that's about halfway. It matches up with my design because this is my candy corn. I love candy corn. I think that's what you call it. Candy corn? Isn't it candy corn? That plastic candy that tastes like wax. I don't know why. I just love that candy. So I did 3 and 3 and 3. So you have 3 orange, 3 yellow, and 3 white. And then for the top, the design didn't exactly fit in a 5x5. So what I've done here is I stitched a single row of brown, which is the same as the outer edge. I just stitched a single row of brown all the way around. Once I completed it, then I did the smaller. So on the 5x5, right here, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. So once you get to the fourth one, then you go back down to size. On this one, it's different. You're going to go 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3. So that's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is a 4x4 square. So all these are 4x4. And what I've done, I hate it when string gets stuck in there. Okay. Is I did one of each color. And then for this part, instead of doing the brown, I did the orange because I knew that would pop. I like the orange in the center. To me, I think it pops. It makes it really pretty with the orange instead of the brown. I could have did this in orange or maybe yellow, but at the time I didn't think about it. So I did do it the exact same color that you see here. And then when I got to this part of the box, as you can see, I just did one of each color. One of each color, and then 2 of each color. And then 2 of each color. But I do have the tutorial, and it is in my video section of my channel for you to go watch. And then I also did something really cool. Hold on, let me grab it. Oh, I should have had that prepared. Oh, what kind of video would it be if I didn't have a bloopers? Is a different top. And I know that looks crazy, but I didn't finish it, but I started on it. But I thought about doing a top with an extra shelf because the top is just sitting there. So you have all this potential space. So after I had already sewn this together, I thought, oh, that would be kind of cool because, you know, when you do crafts and things like I do, you have all this extra random stuff. And instead of having it in a separate compartment, now, let me hold this steady so I don't fall too much. Now you can see I've used up some space. So that way now I have all of my crafts. And sometimes you need tissues to clean things, but mostly I just use it because my nose runs a lot, depending on the weather or the season. So I thought this was adorable. So yeah, I'm like, oh my gosh, why didn't I think of that to begin with? So I surprise myself sometimes. It's kind of crazy. Oh. But anyway, so to me, I've thought that the top was a waste. You know, why am I wasting it? So I thought, how cute. I will just do this size 3. And you can even use it for your crayons if you want to put crayons up here and put something else down here. Or if you have more crayons, like I have more crayons. I found these really cool crayons. I'm so excited about these because you don't know how many times I've colored people or things and I didn't have the right color or for hair. And so I love this. It has all these beautiful colors in here. And I'm just so loving these crayons. So yeah, so I got these. They're called Colors of the World 24. So I'm thinking they're going to go in here up top. So that way I can keep them separate from the regular colored crayons because I love the different skin tone or hair tones. I just think these are beautiful. I think they're amazing. And that makes the world the way it is. It makes it perfect because everything's different. So anyway, so basically what I did is here's where the hole's cut. So that's how I knew how wide it needed to be, is the width of this. So that's going to be your bottom because that's the bottom. And then all I did is did the length here and then the sides here. So this is basically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 6, 7, 28, 29, 30, 31, 30, around 32. I don't know. I kind of lost count there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So this is the length of this, which is already pre-cut. So just cut 2 of these. And then you're going to cut 11 little side pieces. So the sides are going to be 11 by 11, which you see here. And this is the 4 by 4 squares that I've done. See, 4 by 4 squares that I've done here. And then, like I said, you can sit it any way on the tissue box you want. You can have it here. So if it's sitting, like on my desk, it sits like this. So I have the crayons here, the pens here. So I would put this here so that it's off the side. But then I thought I could make a small one here and here. And I could put my coins here. Or I could put my little special stapler that I've got. I could stick it in a little pocket right here. You know, if there's a little pocket there, something like that. Or, you know, I could put my glue in there in a little pocket right here type thing. So I thought that would give it more dimension. And so to me, I think this is cute. I'll probably make another one, not a candy corn one, but I may just finish this one off and then just kind of tie it to it a little bit and just keep it on there and not have it stitched all the way so I can show people the dimensions. But I just thought that was kind of cool. I don't know. I hate wasting space. And I thought, what an easy way to not waste space is by doing that. And then I can include other really cool stuff in there. So, and then that's what it would look like. You know. Ooh, get in the camera there. Okay. Sorry about that. I was not in my camera. There you go. So, see what I mean? And then from this angle, it's kind of cute. Gives your pens a little background. Get in the camera there. Gotta remember I'm looking in a mirror, so everything's backwards for me. And it's upside down. So there you go. There you have it. See how cute that would be? So I just think this is cute. I really love it. I'm obsessed with it. So I think that's pretty neat. There's my new crayons I just got. So anyway, the tutorial will be in the description below once this video is uploaded, so that you will be able to make these really cool ones. Just remember that the front is always a certain size, but you can make it any size you want. So before you stitch this side, because this is the height, before you stitch in this side, fill this in if you want, but leave this empty until you figure out how you want to do the front. Once you do figure out your front, you stitch it in, and see how I lined it up with this row right here? See that? So I knew I wouldn't want to cut it right here because then my squares wouldn't match up. And my squares don't match up here, but you don't notice that. See how smaller they are? They're a little more narrow than the normal squares right here, this row. You don't really notice it. But I compromised because I wanted to cut down. So I come down this way and that way. And then I just finished it off to this side here. Get on camera there. There you go. And I like it because it has a place to lay the crayons up against the back and the side. And then I just have, and I can see them better, you know, because I picked halfway. And then these little pens. I'm obsessed with pens, so I have a bunch of pens. These are just a few I just crammed in here. So, but I will link the tutorial in the description below so that you can create anything you want. You can even add pockets on this side if you want. You can even do this and have a little tiny, see, even have a little tiny pocket on this side to put, you know, stuff in there if you wanted to. And you could just do it like that. So then you would have it like this. So if you want to do one for your bathroom, see, this side could be where your nail polish is. And then on this side, you could put your brushes and combs in here. This one you could put your hair ties and rubber band. And then this one you could put your little nail polish. Or you can even drag it out a little further. And then put a side on there and attach this here. Then you can have a pocket here and then this little basket here. I mean, it's endless what you can do with tissue boxes. That's why I love them. I love plastic canvas. I just love everything about it because it's endless ideas of things that you can do. So, with that being said, please subscribe if you have not already. And if you go to my main page and you click on the community page, you will find pictures with dimensions and other really cool ideas of videos that I have created. You will also be able to go to my video section and go through all the endless videos that I've uploaded, from how to stitch things together, how to create lids, how to create tissue boxes, how to create all kinds of stuff. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you have any tips, ideas, or suggestions, you can always leave them in my comment section because I love suggestions. I love ideas, and any tips that you offer, I absolutely love those. I try to include those in my next video. So have a wonderful day. Thanks for watching. I appreciate your time that you took out of your day to watch my videos. I appreciate you very much. That's why I work very hard to make my videos very understanding, very clear, and precise, and fun. So I hope you have fun with me and my goofy, silly humor, which my daughter says I'm not very humorous, but what does she know? What does she know? Anyway, so thank you. Thank you very much. Bye.